ring, and Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the T-Mobile Arena, after 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Tim Chatham scores it 119, 108. David Sutherland has it 120 to 107, and Steve Weisfeld scores it 118 to 109. All three scores to the winner by unanimous decision. And no WBC welterweight champion of the world, Ryan King Garcia.
He promised us a Ryan Garcia classic, and boy, did he deliver. You heard the judges' scores. He won basically almost every single round, including a 10-8 round one, which set the tone for the rest of the fight. And the man from Victorville, California, at the age of 26, has a world title around his waist. He's the WBC champion. Looking for redemption after that failed drug test after his win over Devin Haney. The WBC banned Garcia following some inappropriate social media posts. He lost his comeback fight to Rolly Romero, looked completely lethargic, didn't throw punches. To come back and have this type of performance, this big of a win, is really, really impressive. Let's hear from him now. He's with Chris Mannix.
Well, Ryan, congratulations. You just said to me, you don't know how to wrap that belt around. You never won a championship before. You said for a long time that world titles didn't mean all that much to you. What does it feel like now being a world champion?
Oh, it feels great, man. But it feels better to be a child of God, to be honest. My Father in heaven, thank you. You guided me all the way through. I wouldn't be able to do it without you, Lord. And I just want to give all the praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's above everything. This is great. I'm dedicating this to my dad, though.
You said coming in, Ryan, that this fight was do or die for you. You needed to put on a brilliant performance. And then you go out and you pitch a near shutout on all the scorecards. Was this the performance that you were looking for?
Oh, yeah. It was one of the ones that I wanted to show, my whole arsenal. I believe it was like a masterclass, but I should have got the knockout, to be honest. I got to grade myself on that. I had him hurt many times, but I hurt my right hand. Guys, it wasn't just a left hook. Y'all were saying left hook the whole time. I see my right hand working tonight. But, it was a great fight. Mario's a tough warrior. I got respect for him, fellow Mexican-American, and, we put on a hell of a show.
Talk to me about that right hand, because you came out in the opening round, and that was all you were throwing, straight right hands. Yeah. Scored the only knockdown of the fight with that right hand. Right. Did you believe that he was underestimating that shot from you?
Oh, yeah. Early in my career, all my knockouts were with the right hand. I just had to let it heal a little bit. I had a lot of injuries with the right hand, so I had to master my left hook. But, my right hand was working really good today till the 6th, 7th round. But other than that, it went well.
You said during this fight week this was going to be a classic Ryan Garcia fight, but this felt like a new version of you, going 12 rounds and winning wide in the scorecards. Did you show something different in this fight?
I just showed my amateur pedigree. I could box. I could move, I could box, I could take my time. I don't always just have to go for the knockout. I didn't want to get too ahead of myself. Mario was countering a lot of fast shots. Could have caught me in between the shots, so I had to be very selective on my opportunities, and I didn't want to get caught with a big shot, so I took my time in there and picked my shots.
You just said Mario was a tough guy. He is a tough guy. At any point during the fight, were you surprised that he was taking so many shots?
Yeah, I thought he was going to go. I'm surprised he went all 12. I was hitting him with some great shots. I heard him multiple times. But like I told you, he's a tough son of a bitch. That's all I can say.
You're back with your father. Went 15-0 with him early in your career. Now 1-0 with a world championship now. What does it mean to you, not just to win this title, but to win it with your dad in your corner?
Oh, it's like it was written on a story. You know what I mean? It was something. It's something that I wouldn't want it any other way. There's a special relationship with your father, man. If you got your dad, tell him you love him. And I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Thank you for everything.
I love you, of course, Ryan.
I love you all my heart.
I love you, Mill. I love you.
There was a lot of pressure, Ryan, coming into this fight. If you didn't perform and show out, who knows where your career would have gone. Did you feel that pressure during this fight week?
Not really, man. Like, this is, like I was saying in the beginning, this is secondary to everything I really, truly follow in my life. I just want to say, everybody, a lot of distractions in the world, a lot of shit that's going on. You guys know what I talk about, but keep your eyes on Jesus, man. And always protect the children. Protect the children.
You've always, Ryan, you've always been in a strong negotiating position when it comes to fights. Now, you are not only a star, you're a world champion as well. That's a pretty good negotiating position to be in. As you look at your next fight, what do you want it to be?
You know who I want. He's right there, Shakur Stevenson. Let's go. Let's run that shit. Hey, I want to be a great champion, and I'm not scared of shit. I fought Devin Haney, I'll fight Shakur Stevenson, I'll fight anybody. Let's fucking go.
You know, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan, Shakur Stevenson was on our DAZN broadcast earlier, said he's levels above you right now. What do you think of that?
The thing is, like, you got to have some type of punching power to get me off you, because it would be a different style, and I'm not going to hit him light. Nah. Every time I put it on him, you know. I want that fight. Shakur, let's get it. I see you. Hey, I like the hat. You look fly, but I want that work. Let's get it.
Congratulations, outstanding performance.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Jesus is king.
Mario, what went wrong for you in the ring tonight?
I was caught early with a punch that I didn't see. And then, you know, other than that, you know, he came in here, he had the better game plan. He boxed very smart, very explosive, very intelligent, and it was his night.
You almost looked surprised in that first round when he was throwing so many right hands and you went down from that right hand. Did you expect him to go to that punch so early?
Oh yeah, we definitely did. You know, especially as well as Joe knows him. You know, we figured, you know, that he knew we were gonna be expecting the left hook, but we were also, you know, training the whole time, you know, to be expecting the right hand. I was really expecting the way he was throwing it, you know, very kind of like a looping overhand. But yeah, he caught me a couple times with it when I didn't expect it. But yeah.
Is he a little bit better than you anticipated coming in?
Yeah, no, I mean, I know he definitely had the boxing abilities. You know, he fought a very smart fight. He just, you know, he stuck with boxing, sticking and moving, and yeah, you know, he just had the better game plan.
Joe, I'll ask you, you trained Ryan for 3 fights. Was he better than you expected tonight?
From Ryan, was that a better performance? No, that's the performance I expected from him. What we needed to do was what we needed to do more of, was press a little bit more. He's a difficult guy to track down. He's very elusive. He's very fleet of foot, quick-handed. And Mario tried his best. You know, I mean, took his big shots early and a few in the mid-rounds, but for the most part, you know, he took everything Ryan gave him and kept on coming. He was trying to get the knockout later in the rounds. Ryan wasn't as active in the late rounds. That was our opportunity, and we weren't really able to capitalize on it.
Appreciate it, Joe. Appreciate it, Mario. Guys?
Mario disappointed. That man, very, very happy. That man being Ryan Garcia, flanked there by Mauricio Suleiman, the WBC president, and his dad, Henry Garcia. But the main man here is the man in the middle of your picture, Ryan Garcia, the new WBC welterweight champion. Stick with us, because when we come back, we're going to break down everything we saw, not just from that main event, but from the undercard as well. A couple of interesting decisions, but all the focus will be on him. Myself and a host of special guests will be up here as we declare that man the current WBC welterweight champion. Don't go anywhere.